करारविन्देन पदारविन्दं मुकारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तं वटस्य पत्रस्य पूतेशयानम्
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. We have been seeing many flowcharts of Lord Krishna giving us different ways of how we can, what happens, what happens when you perish. What is the demonic flowchart? And he has also given us a flowchart of how to be happy. In the sense, like, how can you merge with God consciousness? How can you merge with this consciousness? How can you go back to the, the essence of life that you are born with? So here today he is नास्ति बुद्धिरयुक्तस्य न चायुक्तस्य भावना न चाभाव्यतः शान्तिर् अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम्. He's saying na asti. Na asti means the person who has buddhira ayuktasya. So this is ayuk, the vyakti who is ayuk, युक्त और अयुक्त. So this person जिसकी बुद्धि में स्थिरता नहीं है, who has not controlled the rag and dvesh in his life, this ayukt person na cha yuktasya bhavana. So again in this person उसकी भावनाएं भी स्थिर नहीं रहती है. भावना स्थिर नहीं रहने का मतलब ये है कि जहाँ पर उसे दुख नहीं होना चाहिए वहां पर वो दुखी होना चाहिए, हो जाता है. जहाँ पर उसे उसे नाच की खुशी नहीं होनी चाहिए वहां पर वो खुश हो जाता है. जैसे कि कोई गिर गया सामने, उसके पैर में लगा है तो वो हंस देते हैं, हाँ मुझे कुछ हो गया. और या जहाँ पर दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए, उसका एक चप्पल चोरी हो गया और मंदिर के बाहर से, वहां पर वो दुखी हो गया. न चा युक्तस्य भावना, इसके पास अनकंट्रोल्ड इमोशंस, अनकंट्रोल्ड, नो कंट्रोल्ड ओवर हिज इमोशंस. फिर ये व्यक्ति का क्या होता है? न चा भाव्यत शांतिर अशांतस्य कुतः सुखम. उसको जिस इमोशंस के दलदल में वो फंसने के बाद उसके पास शांति आती ही नहीं है, क्योंकि राग द्वेष में फंसा हुआ व्यक्ति. और अयुक्त ये व्यक्ति ऐसे भी देखा जा सकता है, जो अयुक्त व्यक्ति वो है जो आत्मा के साथ जुड़ा हुआ नहीं है, इसको भी अयुक्त कहेंगे. युक्त वो है जो आत्मा के साथ अपने जुड़ा हुआ है, अयुक्त वो है जो आत्मा से विहीन है. और वो व्यक्ति में शांति कभी नहीं आती है. और अगर शांति नहीं है उसमें तो कुतः सुखम, उसमें सुख कैसे अनुभव हो सकता है? उसमें सुख कभी अनुभव नहीं हो सकता. तो यहाँ पर this like this bhavana is so open. In this particular word bhavana is so open because many texts refer to this bhavana as different things. Some texts say this bhavana is nothing but nishkarm bhav, like doing, because there was almost karma yoga going on, so they refer this bhavana as he does not have the nishkarm bhav, selfless action he does not do. So this also we can say like this, or we can say is ayuktasya bhavana. Ayuktasya bhavana is like it's all over the place. Emotions are all over the place. You can also see it as selfless action is not there. And here he has also referred this bhavana as contemplation. This author has referred to as contemplation is not there. Without contemplation, he cannot have peace. And how can there be happiness for one lacking peace of mind? He has referred to it like this. But what I like good readers is abhavyata. he has said that he is not in meditation, this person. This person is not a person who is meditating. So contemplation, meditation, or inner alertness is missing in this person. This shloka is the flowchart that this shloka will see is something like this. When we show the flowchart, basically he's saying that peace is above all. You have to remember that peace is above all. For if there is no peace in a person, there can never be happiness. And peace is not something you buy in a market. It has to be achieved. So when can you have peace? If you look at the opposite of this shloka, it says na asti buddhira yuktasya ayuktasya. So when there is so much attachment in your life, rag dvesh filled in your intellect, and there is no control on your mind and your senses. You have no control. There's no restraint on your senses. Every evening there is a possibility that you will feel angry because of these unsettled emotions that you have. Then there will be no peace, and because there is no peace, how can there be happiness? So if you look at your life and say that I am not happy, just go back to the source of this desire and see if any of this is troubling you, and you will actually find out that there are many things. So here the flowchart is senses are not restrained. So then bhavana, we wrote it as selfless action does not happen. There is no selfless action. And then mind is unsteady. There is no peace. How can there be happiness? So the first thing that anyone has to strive for is the effort that you need to do in your life is to receive peace in your life. And this is possible only when you actually put in effort of meditation. Meditation is an ability in which there is inner alertness which is evoked. Whatever images that this world has put in your mind are erased. So you see something, there is an image perception inside your mind which is a mirror image in your mind is constructed. And because of that construct, you are drawn towards those sense objects. So here he is saying that senses need to be restrained. Buddhira ayuktasya. Ayuktasya has, it's an open field of meanings. I feel you can find ayuktasya also as ayuk basically means atma ke saath nahi juda hua hai. Ayuk means, because we read the earlier ones and he said that it's the indriyan the best. It's their control over the indriyas are not there. Senses are not restrained. This way you can find this, and then continuing this, there is no peace. Peace is something which you are disconnected from the outside world. So when you are a teacher, you see that there is a child which is jumping, throwing some letters or throwing some chits. You are at peace. You know how to scold the child. But if you're peacefully scolding the child, that means like a teacher, you are seeing that there has to be some change. If in the outside world, if that is the way you react to the outside world or respond to the outside world, then you are at peace. Just go little on that left side of the starting point of the flowchart also, because that is where all the effort is put. And then I know the question can be that, but sometimes the sense organs are so powerful that you have no peace because of non-attainment of the desire or too much attainment of the desire. You have to remember that that peace sustained by the sense organs is only temporary. Those cravings are only temporary, and that allays the tension for few seconds or few minutes, and after that it leaves you where you started, or in fact one step before that. So this is the shloka for today.
Naraskam vanamala virajidam Shankachakradharam devam Krishnam vande